person is and who you are.
That has nothing to do with me, sir.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I don't know that person.
Fucking dumb pig. This is what you're wasting your time with? Because you're a fucking tyrant, that's why. And you shouldn't have a badge.
Can you step past that partition?
Is that like a law?
Can you step past that partition?
No.
That's the lobby.
No. This is not a restricted.
When a constitutional law scholar takes on police at a crime scene, everything escalates fast. This is more than just a filming session. It's a battle for rights, respect, and accountability. What happens when one man's camera captures the truth and the system doesn't like it? You won't believe the confrontation that unfolds.
Name and badge number? Yawns 445. Name and badge number?
Patterson 44732.
Ponytail. Name and badge number, ma'am?
That's what I'm sorry.
Name and badge number?
Dorado 43434.
1, 2, 3, 4 people in torture cuffs.
Juveniles at that point.
Name and badge number, sir?
Morales 43425.
Why are you guys in torture cuffs?
Busy, I don't know. Information. They're good, don't they? They treat us right. They treat us right.
Now that you got what you asked for, go hang out over there.
You're in torture cuffs. Actually, I'm a constitutional law scholar.
Go over there.
What I do is I tour the country and I sue police departments from.
Over there,
please don't put your hands on me, sir.
Over there.
I'm on the public sidewalk. I'm not interfering in your scene. Please don't touch me, sir.
go over there.
I will sue you tomorrow. Listen to me. You will be listed in a federal civil rights lawsuit. Don't play. I will not move from my feet from this position right here. I don't care how big and strong you think you are, bud. I know my rights. I sue pigs like you constantly. You will not tell me where I can stand. Let me make it clear. Now back down. And de-escalate. Step back. Okay, then don't walk up and get in my face and put your body on mine. I'm as strong as you are, bud. But you're wearing a badge and gun, makes it so I can't fight back. So back down. I'm on the sidewalk here. You don't tell me where I can stand. I do. Where's the tape at? All right, put the tape up. And you made it a code and a statute and a law, so you could arrest me. You just created a police state, prison state, death state. Well, when the tape's up, I'll go there.
Over there.
When the tape's up, when the listen, as soon as the tape's up, I'll walk around. Don't put your hands on me, though.
Okay.
Don't whatever you do, don't put your hands on me. I can walk. You have to give me a reasonable amount of time to walk over. Don't touch me. Don't bump into me.
Hurry up.
I'm walking. Don't touch me.
Go. Don't go to the yellow tape.
What'd you just do? That's on camera, bro. Don't put your hands on me, bro. You're such a beta male chump, bro. You are such a beta male chump. You need to follow orders is what you need to do. You're seeing it. Dude, you don't know who I am, brother, but everybody's going to see what you just did. He just ran that tape across my neck. You guys just saw it.
Hey, they're treating us good. You gotta report them. They're good. They're treating us good. That was my fault. I fucked up when I was a kid. That's it.
How are the torture cuffs?
They're not torturing me. It's normal when you live this life.
You're gonna cop suck while you're in torture cuffs? Is that right? Are you gonna cop suck while you're on the side of the road in cuffs, kid?
This is normal.
This is normal?
You ain't in no handcuffs.
This is normal?
You ain't making no money off of it.
What's that?
You ain't making no money off of this. Keep walking.
I'm filming for you, you moron.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing for my money good.
Your money's good?
Yeah, I don't need no lawsuit.
No lawsuit? I'm talking to the lowest end of the intelligence spectrum. As he's in torture cuffs on the side of the road, the reason he's in this predicament is there are police here, and they have them in torture cuffs. They've surrounded them. They've searched their car. They've searched their vehicle. And this moron is going to tell me he's being treated well. He is correct about something. This is normal. This is normal. I mean, he's praising the pigs who have him in torture cuffs.
Hey, this is what you pay your tax dollars for.
I know it. I know it. We pay tax dollars for more prisons, more cops. How's the streets? Are they safer?
Safe.
Rape down?
Hey, you know how much guns they took off the street in San Bernardino last week?
Oh, is it safer now?
150 guns last week.
Shootings are down?
Very safe. Going 12.
What's that?
Vote for 12.
Vote for 12?
Police over here.
I think he's just being sarcastic.
Being sarcastic, you dumbass. Keep walking.
Keep walking? If I kept walking, I wouldn't be able to film you in torture cuffs, brother.
What are you getting out of this? What are you getting out of this?
Oh, well, hopefully, I was hoping this jackboot thug pig would actually push it and I could sue him.
And guess what?
I love suing cops. It's my favorite thing to do.
You still got no money.
You might want to look me up. You might want to look me up before you start talking trash, bro. You don't know who I am. I sue dirty pigs is what I do. And I do quite well, my friend. I do quite well because they're idiots. They don't understand that it's a new digital era. We now live in a camera era. And if they violate my rights on camera, oh, yeah, let them out of torture cuffs quick. Everybody, let them out of torture cuffs. Oh, you got to go quick. Go running. Go running. Go. Oh, you guys got the tape up still? Run, coppers. Just so you guys know, they're not going to get there in time. Oh, there's an accident right there. Oh, so I guess it wasn't so important, was it, coppers? I guess you didn't need to put them in torture cuffs, did ya, Morales? Did ya? I guess it wasn't so important. If you could just drop it and let them go, you're a scumbag pig. If you can just drop everything right now, you are a son of a bitch. Do you know that? You had to have these people in torture cuffs threatening their freedom, but now you're just gonna run off? You son of a bitch. You better have them in torture cuffs for a God-blessed good reason. You are such a slime ball. You are such a slime ball. You are such the lowest denominator of... You are crap, bro. You are dog shit, dude. You really are. If you could just run off at the drop of a hat, then it wasn't so important, was it? No, was it? Was it so important? Shut your mouth. Why'd they do this to you? Tell me why this happened.
They just seen our tinted windows.
It was for tinted windows?
Tinted windows.
You guys got pulled over and put in torture cuffs for tinted windows. Is that right?
Yeah. Get away from the car so we can leave.
You already, just go on, you jackboot thug pig. Go on. Don't tell me where I stand, where I can go, what I can do. Run off, little order follower. Mr. Benefield, I'm on the scene of an absolutely horrible car accident. Horrible car accident. Is it a crime scene?
Yes, it is. That's why we have tables, sir.
So I hope it's not a crime scene. I hope somebody's going to...
Crime scene. Thank you.
Horrible. Let me get past by you, sir.
You're right.
Let me pass by you. I hope he's okay.
Tape on this south side?
Yeah, I would. Sergeant Benefield, how come you got to push everybody back with their cameras?
Well, because right now you are right in the middle.
I can step away. A crime scene.
Right in the middle of a crime scene.
I can step away over here if you need me to. No problem. I hope you can get this man the help he needs.
Wherever they do. Mais il y a moins ici derrière. Là, je suis là, vous voyez là.
Just so you guys know, you do not have to move off public property, off of private property. That is just not the case. You do not have to vacate that area. You do not have to leave this area at all whatsoever. Matter of fact, this is private property, sir. I don't know.
Thanks, guys.
Right. Where's the crime scene?
Right here, sir.
Okay. So, but this is private. Where's Sergeant Benefield?
Sir.
Where's Mr. Benefield at? Sergeant, I got a question for you, sir. Just curious. I'm pretty sure that that's not correct.
Pretty sure, yes, it is correct. Thank you.
No, I mean, if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't think I was actually running. You guys missed the beginning of this. It's been pretty intense. Same batch of cops. Sergeant, Mr. Benefield, the same group of cops a few moments ago, the same group of cops had four young people up there in handcuffs and up against the wall, had their car all torn apart. And so as soon as they got this call, they let them all out of the cuffs and they came running over here. So I just wonder, you know, have you ever been in handcuffs before?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so then you know what a miserable experience it is. So if it was so important they had to be put in torture cuffs, how come they could just run away as soon as the car? I mean, as soon as
the circumstances, man. You're asking me about stuff that I wasn't there.
Oh, I'll tell you like this: they had them in cuffs. They got one call. I heard them. I said, "There's a car accident there." I told them, and then they ran off and let all those people out of cuffs and stopped searching. What was so?
I don't know the circumstance. I mean, I can look into it, but you're asking me real time when I'm dealing with this now.
And this cop's got such a bad attitude. What's his problem?
I'm like in the middle of trying to do something, and you're like,
but what are you talking about?
I'm trying to set up a crime scene, and you're asking me about. I mean,
I'm talking about your job. Is what I'm talking about.
I'm trying to do my job.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Am I slowing you down from doing your job?
A little bit.
Okay. Then get back. I don't want to mess you up. Well, I can tell you this though. This guy's got a bad attitude. This guy right here ran into me a few minutes ago. No reason to run into me. I got 2 cameras in my hand. I'm not prepared to fight anybody. I'm not. I don't want to fight anybody. I just want to film things. I mean, if he wants to take off the badge and gun, go roll around on a mat. That's one thing. How you guys doing? My channel's called Delete Laws. You guys can watch it. Delete Laws, like with a Z though. I should actually roll live on this right now, but it's all right. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy how fast my channel has grown to. I'm one of the top 2,000 channels in America. So it's, yeah. I'm a constitutional law scholar. I've traveled to coast from California to Maine, and pretty much everywhere I've gone, I've proven that most cops are jackboot thug pigs who only care about hurting people, arresting people, torture cuffs. And I was talking to him, and the guy in cuffs, the torture cuffs was cop sucking as he was in torture cuffs.
I need everybody behind that other yellow tape over there, please.
You guys created another yellow tape barrier?
Yeah, I need you over there.
Why? Why?
No one's involved.
I'm gonna cross the street. Wait a minute. They did that because you did it because you want to try to arrest me.
I need you to go over there.
Don't touch me though.
I don't care about you.
You do, bro. You're a jackboot thug pig, bro. You want to arrest me because I insulted you. Your feelings are hurt. You don't care. You're beta male. I know that.
I need you behind the tape.
But you want to arrest me and put your hands on me because I insulted you. That's the simple fact. So let me just tell you, they had 4 people in torture cuffs. 4 people in torture cuffs. This same jackboot thug pig right here had 4 people in torture cuffs. And you know what he did? He had them in torture cuffs, and I said, why you got these people in torture cuffs, right? 4 people. Understand you've been in handcuffs before?
Yeah.
It's miserable, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? This pig right here got 4 people in cuffs. I go over. This guy right here, that one right there, that one, Morales.
Put all those people in cuffs.
He had them in cuffs, right? So how come they were in torture cuffs, Morales? How come? You had to have those people locked and shackled like they were horrible, evil demons. And then you could just, so let me just tell you, let me finish the story for your camera so you people know.
This video reminds us the Fifth Amendment is your first defense. As tensions rise and rights are tested, the camera becomes the truth teller. When you stand firm, know your rights, and keep it peaceful, you take back control. The real battle is for accountability, and it's time for the system to be held accountable. What happens when a reporter tests the boundaries of the First Amendment, but a cop refuses to acknowledge his rights? A peaceful audit turns into a tense standoff with one officer demanding ID and another standing firm. Is it the officer's job to know the law or the reporter's responsibility to stand his ground? This interaction takes a sharp turn you won't want to miss.
Excuse me?
Do you have your ID on you?
What's the problem?
I just want to check your ID, make sure you're not related to this.
I already told you I don't know that girl.
Okay, do you have your ID?
Sir, have I committed a crime?
I don't know. I don't know if you're related to this person or not.
I already told you for a 3rd time, I'm not.
Okay, do you have your ID on you?
Sir, I invoke and refuse to waive my 4th Amendment right. I have every right to be here. I have every right to video record and take pictures of everything here.
I understand that, but until I figure out who that person is and who you are...
That has nothing to do with me, sir.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I don't know that person. 4th time telling you.
Then why are you videoing them?
Because it's my 1st Amendment right, sir. My 1st Amendment right, and I invoke and refuse to waive all my rights.
Do you have your ID?
Sir, have I committed a crime?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm trying to figure that out.
Have a good night, sir.
Okay.
Parker, let me know when you get any information from her. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
That's nice.
Huh?
That's nice.
What is your name and badge number? A public official in uniform must ID themselves upon request.
It's all on my uniform, sir.
I can't see.
Welcome to get it from me.
I'm asking you, what's your name and badge number? So you refuse to identify yourself?
Yeah, if you don't want to give me your ID, I don't need to
I'm
give
not
you
a
my
public
name.
official. I don't have to.
You
You're
can read. It's right here.
I can't see it, sir. I'm asking
I'm
you.
sorry.
So you refuse to identify yourself right now. And it's your policy, it's CMPD's policy to identify yourself upon request. You work for CMPD.
That's nice.
So it's the policy to identify yourself.
Did you say the mail is anywhere near? No, he's still at home. He's got it. Okay.
Wait, thank y'all. Have a good day.
This interaction highlights an important truth. Knowing your rights is not enough. Standing firm in the face of authority is just as critical to ensure freedom of expression. The officer may have questioned the reporter's rights. It's clear that our First Amendment is not up for debate. Always stand your ground, even when it feels uncomfortable. What happens when a citizen with a camera confronts a police officer but ends up being stalked and harassed in return? This is more than just a traffic stop. It's a showdown over rights and retaliation. Who's in the wrong, the cop or the man holding the camera watch as the tension escalates and the system fights back?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, where you coming from?
Where am I coming from?
Yeah.
I got called here.
You got called here?
Are you just recording?
Well, I'm asking the questions.
All right, have a good day.
Now, if I can, well, listen, it's just a little suspicious that you're parked here on private property.
By the people that work here.
You were asked to come here?
I was.
What was the situation?
That's none of your business.
It's none of my business. Well,
You could
let
ask
me
him.
ask you this. I mean, listen, I'm just doing my job. I'm an
What's your job?
investigative journalist, and to me, it is a little suspicious that you're sitting here on private property. So I just wanted this. And now, do you have anything illegal in the car? Any drugs, guns you're not supposed to have? Can I get your name and badge number? Name and badge number? Officer, it is your policy to identify yourself when you're asked for your name and badge number by a member of the public. Can I have a name and badge number, please? So he won't identify.
What's going on, man?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Right here. Thurston, 7204.
All right, thank you.
What's your name?
What was the big problem with
What's
that?
your
Why
name?
couldn't you just answer it the first
What's
time?
your name? These people are saying you're bothering them.
They're saying I'm bothering them?
Yeah.
I don't believe. Don't listen. Don't try to solicit a trespass. All right, because that just makes you look bad, and that's illegal. Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you?
No, no.
Thank you. Say no. Don't listen to him. Say no more.
Is he bothering you?
No.
Say thank you. Done. He said no. Sorry, failed
What's
for
your
trying
name?
to solicit
What's
a
your name?
trespass.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
You don't?
Nope.
Well, now you're in part
Now
of
let
the
me ask
investigation.
you.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of an investigation. How do I know
And?
you're not part of that?
Do your job and investigate.
I'm trying to. What's your name?
I don't answer
Brooklyn
questions.
Montauk, Center Point. The First Amendment defies us.
That's right.
I like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So if you like it, and officer, you know what? Can we
me a favor.
de-escalate?
Do me a favor.
For a second.
Do me a favor.
Go
You're in
ahead.
my space right now. Back up. You are in my space right now. Just
You
do me a
walk
favor.
towards me.
I-
I was over there.
No, you walk towards
What,
me.
do you,
I
do
was
you,
over
do you
there.
think you feel I'm a threat?
I am a little bit right now.
You feel I'm a threat?
I absolutely
You're
am.
the one with a gun. You're the one with all the equipment.
Right now.
You feel threatened.
Well, you got your face covered.
So?
Yeah.
It's COVID.
It's COVID.
Yeah. You feel threatened, honestly.
I do.
Well, then maybe you should get a different job.
Yeah.
Because if you feel threatened with a guy with a camera,
Yeah, I don't know.
you know, who commits crimes that would hurt anybody with a camera?
You tell me. Why are you walking up
Not
to me?
me.
Then? I'm in the middle of an
because,
investigation
as
myself.
I said, I'm an investigative journalist.
Are you?
I am.
Okay, then do me a favor.
And I thought it was a little suspicious that you were
That
sitting
you're on
there.
private property.
Correct.
So you thought it was suspicious that I was here?
And I
doing
just
my
wanted
job?
to come up and ask you.
You
And you said
understand
it
this
was
is
none of my
job,
business.
right?
I understand that. And your job is also to talk to a member of the public when they come up to you.
All right. You have a complaint?
I want
me
to
a
ask
favor,
you
if you have a
something.
complaint.
Officer Durson, would
Yes.
you like to start over and de-escalate? Because I would like to have a normal, good
I
conversation
don't
with
wanna
you.
have a conversation with you.
See what I
Listen,
mean?
if
Come
you
on,
wanna
why
have a
not? Why
conversation,
not?
I don't talk to journalists.
Why
policy
wouldn't
in
you
the
talk to
department-
journalists?
My policy in my department is you go to the headquarters and you can talk to the people over there that takes care of that. I don't do journalists.
Listen,
all right? I only
that's the
I only
problem
I
now.
only do public complaints. This gentleman here, he has a problem with someone else. That's why I'm here.
All right, but
I'm
if
not
a
here for
member
you.
of the
I don't
public
need,
is coming up to you.
I don't need you coming up to me
Okay.
to talk to me when I'm in the middle of something. Okay.
Listen,
You have
but
an
the
issue
bottom
right now.
line
You
is
have a
you can
problem.
multitask.
You have an emergency. You have an emergency right now.
No, I don't have an
Okay,
emergency.
so please walk away.
No. I
Have
would
a
like
good
to have a conversation with you.
I do
And
not
the
have-
problem is, though,
I don't talk to
officer,
journalists,
is
buddy.
that that's the
I don't talk to
divide between
journalists.
the law enforcement
talk
and the
to
public.
journalists. Have a
Because
good
what are
day.
you hiding? Come on.
Go away.
Stop. Emmett, do not
Come
tell
on,
me,
man.
Do not tell me you know me, and do not tell me. Say you don't know me. Say you don't know me. Please.
What happened? Come. Go away.
Hey man, listen. I got information on my computer.
Right.
Okay, it's private information. People giving this to me, knowing that it's not recorded and it's safeguarded right now. Okay, I don't need it on someone else's computer. All right. If you can do that, if you want to record that, is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying
What?
to record
Record?
someone
I'm
else's
trying to
information?
record you, but yeah, I
Okay.
can record that too.
You're recording someone else's information. Good job.
I would like
Really
to
good
talk
job.
to you, but you want to be scumbags, so.
Go.
You don't know me. Stop.
Listen.
I would like to talk to you, but you don't want to. Scumbag, tyrant, like the rest of them. Tyrant, like the rest of them. But you don't want to have a conversation. What? Your number? You can't have a conversation with me now? And I'm talking about not disrespectful conversation. I would like to have a real conversation.
Our journalist policies.
That's bullshit, and you know it. You can talk. Listen, you swore an oath to protect and serve me. You're telling me you can't talk to me? Come on. That's such a lie, and it's just showing what kind of officer you are. I'm trying to highlight you here. I know I busted your balls in the beginning a little bit. Let me talk to you. I know No. That's not what I do. I just did it with you and I wasn't even that bad. I wasn't even that bad. But I would like to settle that down and just ask you a few real questions.
Onto the curb.
There's a public street. And it's like, if you would have respect for me, I would have it for you, but you won't even talk to me. So you know what? That tells me you're a fucking tyrant. And that's it, bottom line. That you don't even care to even, and you don't even know what I'm gonna say. What, because I busted your balls a little bit? Think about what you guys do to everybody every single day, man. Now again, Officer Durson, can we start over and have a legitimate conversation? Can you give me an answer why? No answer why? Why, because you got nothing good to say? You don't, right?
You talk to journalists, buddy.
Why?
Department policy.
That's a lie. You're lying. Come on, that's what you do, right? How many people's rights have you violated? How many use of forces do you have? How many times have you lied on a report? Can you answer that, Durson? Can't answer none of that. This is the reason that there's a divide between law enforcement and the public. And you won't even talk. And I know you think I'm here just to cause trouble, but that's not the truth. The Supreme Court has ruled that we have the right to film you guys while you are conducting your duties.
You're absolutely right to fucking free whatever.
Say that again?
You want to record whatever you want, absolutely you're allowed to.
Right. So why do you and you swore
From a safe distance.
and you swore an oath?
You are now in a bad space. So back up from a safe spot.
Let me finish what I was saying. You swore an oath to these rights, to protect these rights.
Go. Have a good day. You gotta back up.
So
I'm
go.
moving. I'm moving. So back up. Back up.
Scumbag. He's going. He said, follow you.
Yeah, keep following me. Come on.
You want to talk?
Keep following me. Come on.
Come on, or you want to play games? Get the fuck out of here and do your job. Fucking idiot. Come on, get out of here and do your job. Fucking dumb pig. This is what you're wasting your time with? Because you're a fucking tyrant, that's why. And you shouldn't have a badge. And now, I might just give that complaint. You might have another one added on. Just because you're a scumbag, I tried to talk to you after and have a real conversation, but you're not interested in that because you just want to give demands and directives, right? That's right, but not me. You got the wrong one, motherfucker, not me. I know my rights, and you have no authority over me. I actually have authority over you. I pay your salary. Get out of here, you dumb pig. Go home. Yeah, I'm going to your wife's house now. Give her this good dick, all right? I'll see you later, Dyson.
This video shows us how one man's right to film can turn into a battle for freedom of expression. When the system tries to silence us, we must speak up. Always know your rights. And remember, the truth doesn't fear a camera, even if the system does. What happens when a man shows up to film in a public place, but the authorities don't want him recording a routine visit to the DMV, turns into an epic showdown over rights, rules, and public spaces? When does a simple act of recording become a criminal act? Watch as one man's demand for transparency clashes with the system, and chaos ensues.
You have no consideration whatsoever.
Yes, I do. I'm actually doing a service for the people right now. You see, once you pull out a camera, they show their true colors. They're wasting your time, not me.
Go to somebody else, please. I got stuff to do. I gotta go to work.
I understand.
You're not gonna service me if you're fucking recording me, so get the fuck out of here.
That's not the way. There you go. I'm not gonna do anything you say.
Okay.
So you leave if you want. If you want to leave, you're free to leave.
So, is this your job, or are you just trying to annoy me?
I don't answer questions. Well, that's fine. You have the freedom. You guys all have the freedom. Don't you touch me, bro. Bro, you touch me one more time, we're gonna have a problem. You touch me one more time, we're gonna have a problem. Yup, dale. Ponte bruto. Ponte bruto. Ponte bruto, huele bicho. Ponte bruto. Ponte bruto. Ponte bruto. Dale. Ponte bruto. Ponte bruto. He just pushed me over. He just pushed me. Well, I don't need the police.
And then you can film all you want, of course. But don't incite a disturbance.
I'm not, they are. No, you see, you're using the wrong word.
Well, I'm saying they left.
So hold on, he just put his hands on me and I'm inciting disturbance? Explain that to me.
Well, when you got an argument with this show,
well, if he's not, people's feelings have nothing to do with me. And I can engage, it's freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? So,
but if you incite violence, you make people angry.
Violence? How specifically? How did I do that?
Yeah, by your actions.
What action?
So if you could just
what? No.
engage.
No.
People are here to do business.
And so am I.
I just ask you, just dial it down, just videotape like you're here to do, okay? That's
Thank
all
you.
I ask.
Thank you.
I mean, I just don't want anybody to get in it.
No, it's cool.
Right, okay. I agree with you.
You agree with me videotaping, right?
I have no problem with that.
Thank you. Maybe you should explain it to the gentleman over here. He has no clue about our rights. What's up, man? Oh, man. How tall are you, brother?
I'm tall as you.
Oh, my God.
How you doing?
Doing good. Why are you guys here today? What's up?
How are you?
Doing good. Oh, man. This got interesting. I'm doing excellent. How are you?
Can you step past that partition?
Is that like a law?
Can you step past that partition?
No.
That's the lobby.
No. This is not a restricted.
The lobby.
You don't tell me what to do,
That's
brother.
the lobby.
I'm not breaking any laws.
That's the lobby.
You're not. I'm not. How you know my name?
Step past that
Hold
partition.
on, bro. let's take it easy. Slow
Can you
your roll.
step past that
Listen, bro.
partition, please?
Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
Can you step past that partition?
Why are you giving me orders?
That's the lobby.
No, it's not. That's a fraudulent sign. That's a
Stay right there.
That's a fraudulent sign. If this was restricted, there'd be a door. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there is. This is a public place. You don't tell me what to do, bro.
You're right.
You don't tell me what to do. Do you know that I'll be more than glad to go to jail and bond out in 4 hours?
Who said anything about jail? Nobody said all that.
Well, you're the one with the handcuffs, bro.
I didn't say nothing about jail.
So just know that I'll be more than glad to go to jail, bond out in about 4 hours, and then it's gonna be your job.
Why are you talking about jail?
Because you're giving me orders. You're saying this is restricted.
What does
You don't
me
tell.
telling you to step past the partition got to do with jail?
Okay, well, I would like to nicely refuse. How's that? All right.
No lie.
I do. I actually pay your salary.
You don't live in Orange City.
Oh, really? Does Orange City receive federal funds? Huh? Oh, they pressed the button, bro. Don't tell me they pressed panic button.
Well, that's why we're here.
Oh my God. Well, I know you from before, right? Where did we see each other at?
Orange County.
Jail?
Not the jail. Next to the courthouse.
Okay.
You were super cool.
There you go.
So
there you go.
I just want that same thing now. That's it.
That's what it is, bro. Technically, I got assaulted here.
What do you mean?
This guy just moved me out of the way, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I never said a bad word, but you know what I mean.
Did they say something to you, like you should leave or something, or no?
No. The security guard said I'm good. I'm cool to record here.
Yeah.
So the cop. That's why I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
Well, maybe you're cool to record from like out there.
I'm cool to record here. This is a fraudulent sign. That's why people like me come to these places, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? This guy said I'm violating his rights by filming him. How stupid is that?
You're not.
Thank you.
You're not. But we just gotta make sure everything's cool. That's it.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. What was your name again? King. Oh yeah. Shout outs to King for standing up for what's right. I met him before. I remember your face, but I didn't remember your name.
Yeah, man, no worries. They push the panic button.
They are crazy.
No, I'm just saying that's why we're here.
I didn't even know they had one of those.
most government buildings do.
For real.
Yeah. Like I said, man, as long as you're recording, it is what it is. Now, if you cause it, a disturbance.
Absolutely, bro. I've been doing this for 4 years.
I know.
And honestly, I don't even like the videos where I get arrested, bro. Because first of all, yeah, and the only one time it stuck, the charge stuck. The next day, they let me go. Like nothing happens, bro. All the time. I'll never get a letter to go to court. I'll never get any of that because all these paperwork will show up at the state attorney and they're gonna be like, shit, we can't do nothing with this guy. So it's like a waste of time. Just like they're doing with people here, bro. They're disrespecting the people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there are some restrictions though. If you try and go behind there and something
there you
crazy.
go. You see, that's restricted. It has a keypad and everything. I don't like how they mislead the public, bro, with these signs. Restricted area. Like, come on, bro. This is a public place. This is the look. What restricted area doesn't have a door? On a public lobby. No, that's not true. So we have a U.S. I guess veteran right there. That's good.
You know where my partner is?
Okay. It's on the radio and he went
Sheriff.
outside.
Sheriff.
What's up, man?
May I have your name and batch number, please?
What?
Your name and batch number, please. Go ahead.
Just say it.
Say it.
All right, we're good? Yeah. Take
All
your
right.
man.
Be safe.
All right, you too.
This incident reveals the power struggle between our rights and public authority. When we demand transparency, we face resistance, but that's no reason to back down. Know your rights, stand up for them, and never let the system dictate your voice. The fight for freedom of expression might just be one camera at a time.